thinking for the thrill. Did you pass the vibe check? Did you pass the vibe check? Did you pass the vibe check? What's up? Welcome. First episode, vibe check. Something that been in the works for a minute. We finally made it happen. I'm DJ Chark. My bros, my co-host, Brandon, B Smooth, and my dog. Well, right now he 5'2" Cold. Sometimes he Coach Brown. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, he Poodle. Usually he Poodle. But yeah, shout out to
Usually
the
I'm
bro.
Poodle. 5'2" Cold, baby.
For sure.
What up?
We've been trying to do this for a little minute now. We finally, we at the plate, we swinging. How y'all feeling?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. We wrapping this school year up, so I'm looking forward to this summertime.
I ain't mad
Man,
at
you
it.
know me, man. Vibe check. Can you feel the vibe check?
For sure. If so, for the people who's joining us and want to come kick it with us, catch a vibe. We're not gonna be your normal average sports podcast. We're gonna talk about sports because how could we not? But we're gonna talk about music because we love music. It affects us all, and we're gonna talk about the culture too. So speaking of sports, though, recently, I've been in the gym. I've been boxing. You know what I'm saying? Yoga and boxing, getting my stress out. But I've been watching boxing for quite a bit of time, and one of the people who's been a great showman and boxer himself has been AB. And in recent times, it seems like he's falling on hard times. He's recently gone viral after being seen on streams appearing to be intoxicated and even asking the cameraman for some Uber money. Current boxing stars such as Ryan Garcia, Clarissa Shields has went on record defending his ring legacy. Do you think recent actions are a cry for help or just a great showman being entertaining?
Personally, I think he being it might be some craziness in there, but I think he being himself. I think even when he was at the height of his career, he was always doing probably not to this extreme, but this kind of shit.
I think we got a clip we want to roll. See if we have it.
Stop paying your rent.
Yeah, I need 6 months up front, though. I know you're serious. That's the beginning. Like, this is the beginning. That's it.
Cool. That's cool.
That's it. That's minimum.
I'm gonna do that and leave you alone because I can tell you a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That seems very on brand for what he's always been on. It might be a good response to the demands. What'd you say, Poodle?
Man, I don't think it's necessarily a cry for help, man. I just think it's just who he is, man. Like some of the moments I would say you kind of worry about him, but like do something else, man.
What about you got it?
Nah, I was finna say I think, bro, he's like found a lane and he finding a way to exploit that lane. Like he know controversy gonna sell. Streaming is kind of crazy now, so I think I do think he might be messed up somewhere though. He might really be messed up, but I don't think it's a cry for help. And it could be a cry for help, but his crying is funny as hell.
Nah, for sure. He like with the accent for the Uber money and stuff like that. Like I just don't believe. I don't believe he couldn't get there. He got there by some kind of way. I feel like he know the camera on. He know people probably laugh more if he's saying, I ain't got Uber money than saying, I got the Uber for everybody. That ain't gonna we probably won't see
Yeah,
that clip. But if he say, you know, I ain't got the $20 to get here, that's on every feed, every
I feel like
Instagram
that's something
post.
I do. I feel like that's something. If we say we out and I just wanna we lit, that's something I do. Like the Uber get there, like, hey, bro, I'm broke. I don't know how I'm gonna pay you. Let me borrow a couple. That man, look out for it on this trip. I feel like that's something I do. So like, I can't even with that clip in specific. I think he was kind of trolling.
Yeah, hopefully it is trolling. You know, I don't wish bad on nobody, and you know, I'm a big AB fan when it comes to boxing.
Yeah.
So he definitely. I wanted to see him get back in the ring, but I don't know if he get
Nah,
back in
man.
there, brother. That might be
Nah,
over with.
he gonna get hurt
But
going in that ring right now.
nah, for sure. But speaking of showmen, talking about the show, the Lake Show, coming from one of the biggest,
Ah,
Say,
coming
man,
from coming from one of the biggest LeBron fans. At
ah.
least, at least, it's
Two of them.
self-proclaimed.
Two of
It's
I'm
them.
Kobe. I'm
self-proclaimed.
Kobe, brother. I'm Kobe, brother. Hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
don't get Poodle. We not finna do
Since
this,
when,
Poodle.
bro? Since when?
He
Poodle,
he he been a Bean fan. He been a Bean
Poodle,
fan. I
you
gotta
gonna be
give him.
mad?
He been a Bean fan. He been a Bean fan.
He be fans of every. Hey, he was fans of Kobe, fans of Bron, fans of Kentucky, fans of the coach at Arkansas. Hey, you gotta pick a side and choose it, bro.
Hold on,
Hey,
whoa.
you gotta
No,
pick a
no,
side and
listen,
choose
no,
it.
listen.
You gotta stand on business.
Hey, when you wasn't never
He ain't
looking,
standing on business.
when you was never looking at the Lakers, I was going through that pain of us being lottery every year. You would only start picking up the Lakers when LeBron got there. I've been a Laker.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
That's
I'm a
what I'm
You a
LeBron
saying.
fan.
Braun fan?
So
Yeah,
that's
you
what
a
I'm
Braun
A
saying.
fan.
true one. A
I
true
do
one.
respect basketball. You ask food. I never used to even like Bron, but as I got older, he made me respect hit the basketball side. I can't hate on it. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be a hater like everybody else. He great. Bron to go. I'm gonna be honest, but Kobe my favorite.
We got us
It's
a Bron hate over here.
Taurus Lakers out here, man.
Hard time for
Yeah,
the show,
me,
man. Hard time for the show.
Do you
me,
blame
man. Yeah, man.
who do you blame this collapse on? I wouldn't say it's a collapse, but
Shit,
this series.
Luka Doncic,
Luca hurt.
Luka Doncic.
I'm gonna be honest. Bro. Even if Luca wasn't hurt, man, OKC is bro. OKC tough. I don't know, dog. Luca
Yeah,
hurt
you
them
talk
Yeah,
guys.
about
OKC gonna be. They
one
gonna
of the
be.
greatest young teams with the SGA at the MVP spot with man,
lot
them
of free
young
throws,
dudes are good, man. And they got
lot
the
of free
12th pick in the
throws,
draft this year.
lot of
And they
free
go.
throws.
And they go 10 deep though. Like they actually play
Yeah,
10
yeah.
guys. Free throw or not, man. You away. Take the free throws. Take the free throws away. They putting that ball in the bucket.
I just like
Yeah, man.
entertainment, bro. I
Hey,
love
they
We all know who the
entertaining.
entertainment.
most. We already know who the most entertainment in the game right now.
Who is that?
Man, come on, man. That young fella in Minnesota, dog.
And
The truth.
I'm
The
riding with that.
truth.
Any day of the week, I'm riding with that.
The truth.
I'm riding with Ant any day of the week.
Yeah, I rock
Yeah,
with
man.
Ant. I rock with Ant.
That young dude special, man. He got that killer instinct, man. He everyday dude playing hurt right now. Man,
Okay, quick
that
question.
series is crazy.
I'm glad you said killer. I got a question for we all was athletes. Do being a dog make you better than someone?
Depending on what you're
Sometimes,
looking for. But I would say yes,
So like
in
if
my opinion.
yeah.
so LeBron is LeBron a dog? LeBron ain't a dog, right?
Shit, you tripping?
I would
You
I would
tripping?
say
So
it's
when I
more of
think a
it's
dog,
more of a separator in an argument.
yeah, I think so. I think when they say dogs, everybody go the killer. Everybody go Kobe, Michael Jordan, Ant showing it. They don't put that on Bron for whatever reason. But I don't know. I just think it give you an edge, but I don't think it separate. Are you better than me or not?
Bro, I've watched Bron catch a pass full court, 1 foot, in the corner, turn around and shoot a 3-pointer off the glass. Ain't nothing more dog than that, bro. It ain't nothing more dog than that.
That ain't dog.
What is that?
That's dog to you?
Me
What is
chasing
dog?
down
What is dog in football?
is I'm about to do it because y'all ain't doing it. I'm gonna do it. Coach, throw me the ball. I got it. It ain't much more dog than that.
We ain't finna act
I
like
get it. I get what he's saying, but that shot ain't dog. I get
yeah,
what is
that shot ain't
yeah,
dog.
Game,
that ain't
y'all
dog.
criticized him when he passed the ball to go into overtime and somebody
No, I
missed it.
don't.
But like, what's more dog than saying, "Give me the ball right here. I'm about to shoot this and make it." And no question, I know he's supposed to, but he do it. Like,
I mean, to his defense, he no pulled it on. Don't get mad at me, but the numbers do say he the most clutch player ever. So I mean, but
like
that
if
shot,
is
huh?
Patrick Beverly a dog?
Yeah,
What makes
but
him
he
more
got.
of a dog than
But he,
LeBron?
I ain't saying more of, but he has
But
to
you
be a
said
dog.
But you said Bron, you can't really see Bron as a dog. So if you see Patrick Beverly as a dog, he's more dog than LeBron.
No, I asked was Brown a dog, but also okay, even still, Pat Bev got to be a dog to even make it to the NBA. He the nigga, he can't shoot, he can't. He gotta be. He just gotta be grimy to even be in the
And he's
NBA.
6'2".
So like, Bron get away with certain. Bron 6'9",
I can see that. I
240.
can see that. But
Okay,
that's
is is Lamelo Ball a dog?
I wouldn't say a dog. Not by what we said. Not by what we said. Well,
So
yeah.
that's why
You
I'm
don't. But
going. That was my
you don't
initial
get the
question for
you
asking.
don't get the same intensity and attention to detail
But
is what
is
making
he
you a dog.
better?
He's
But is he
good. He's
better
really good.
than? But he's
I
really
probably wouldn't
better than.
consider LaMelo a dog. I wouldn't
Who-
consider LaMelo a dog.
And he's better than a lot of dogs. That's
No, for
all.
sure, for sure, for sure.
And that's all. And that's why. And so that was back to my initial point was, do being a dog make you better than someone? That's why I asked.
I
Well,
think it's a
so
separator, in my opinion.
is
It
is
can separate.
Draymond Green a dog? Because from what I'm
Hey,
seeing, from
he
what
a
I'm
dog.
seeing, from what I'm seeing
Draymond a dog, man.
Draymond said on his podcast that Steve Kerr hindered his offensive development over his career.
That's a dumbass.
And hold on, and Austin Rivers later appeared on the podcast, laughing it off, calling it ridiculous, which upset Draymond, who responded talking about the contract that he signed to the Clippers when his dad was the coach. Rivers then called Draymond the luckiest player in history. And from then it's been back and forth talking about one-on-ones and all that. How do you what's your take on that? And first and foremost, do you think Steve Kerr hindered his offensive development?
I don't think. I don't think he hindered his offensive development. I seen they back and forth about what they average the same or whatever in high school. Cool, that's fine. High school. College. Draymond was definitely he was like that on the offensive end a little bit in college, but also the offensive game he had at Michigan State, bro. What offensive game are you finna bring? That you're not finna bring that to the NBA. Not around LeBron, Kawhi, these guys. So I don't even see his offensive ceiling that he thought he was gonna get to. I think Steve Kerr was a great coach and molded you into the best thing he thought you would be. Now, Draymond, if you ever see this, hey brother, I didn't make it to the NBA. I ain't make it to the NBA, so don't. And I ain't
I
got
think
200. I ain't got 200 mil, so you ain't gotta belittle me, dog. But you can't
I
fuck
think
with
along the
Alabama.
similar lines, when you come in the league, you gotta like find your way on the court. You know what I'm saying? And once he kind of found his way to get on the court, you kind of put yourself in that box.
Yeah,
So like for Steph and Clay, they came in. Oh yeah, we know they're gonna get them up. They know they're gonna do what they can do. So my way for Draymond was getting on the court. So I'm gonna set this screen. I'm gonna make a good pass. I'm gonna be a quote unquote dog. You know what I mean? And
Well,
I wouldn't say
utility.
Steph. I wouldn't say Steve put him in that box. You know what I mean? But you just kind of grow into your role, and that's what the league is about: growing into a role.
Right.
But
I think he found a niche, and he found a niche, and then they start winning, and he just started in that role.
Exactly.
so the way I'm looking at it is what I have to check the clip. I think we do have a clip. Can you roll it? We a little late, but you can roll it. I'm a little late. I'm new to this vibe check.
Received the biggest bailout in NBA history, in world history, in U.S. history. Received the biggest bailout in U.S. history when his dad gave him $42 million. And I tip my hat to Doc. I pray that one day, it won't be $42 million then because NBA has gone up so much. But I pray that I can give DJ $200 million or give Deuce $250 million. I pray that I can do that one day. So I tip my hat to Doc and his incredible bailout of his son.
So I think with that's kind of with that clip. I ain't gonna lie, with that clip, that's some bullshit. You can't condemn him for the same thing you said you would do. That's kind of hypocritical to me.
Let's see what Austin Rivers has said.
Boy talking that shit.
This is ridiculous. Seriously. Ridiculous. But you know what? I'm going to address it because you crossed the line and you are mad disrespectful for whatever reason. You've been around too long. We both were drafted in the same class. The fact that you don't have the wherewithal to do your due diligence and actually understand I was being highly complimentary of you on the Dan Patrick Show. But it's you, and I shouldn't be surprised. You always act irrationally, emotionally immature, and your anger always puts you in hot water. So here I am having to address a video of you belittling my career. First off, Draymond, we weren't the same players in high school. I don't care about our numbers being similar. I did it at the national level, the top level. Hence why I got the Naismith Award, and I got pretty much every award you can think of in high school. I was ranked number one. You were ranked, I don't know. So cut it out. Next. College, you actually were a really good college basketball player, but it's hard to compare because I was only there for 6 months. Something you could never do. Talk about I was, one of the featured guys. No, I was the guy. I led my team in scoring. I was first team All-ACC, freshman player of the year, lottery pick. Stop. Next. The NBA, hey, man, you got it, Dre. I mean, listen, I played in the NBA for more than 10 years, more than a decade, 11 years, but I'm not a Hall of Famer like you. So I'll give you that credit. All right? You got it. But let's peel back that onion and understand why. Easy, Tiger. Okay? You have the delusion, the non-wherewithal, the irony of you saying I'm part of the biggest bailout in NBA history. Draymond, you are the luckiest basketball player I think I've ever seen, especially in modern day history. Let's talk about that. You were drafted to a franchise with the Hall of Fame front office, Bob Myers, Hall of Fame coach, Steve Kerr, the greatest shooter of all time, and perhaps the top 5 player of all time, Steph Curry, Hall of Famer. One of the greatest shooters, top 5 shooter of all time, another Hall of Famer, Klay Thompson. The Swiss Army knife himself, the guy who could do a little bit of everything on the floor, Andre Iguodala, another Hall of Famer. I know, keep up, it's a lot of talent. Not to mention one of the most lethal scorers of all time and arguably a top 10 player of all time, Kevin Durant, the same guy you chased off because of this, your mouth. You talk too much. And that's not even counting the plethora of talent around those guys. The Sean Livingstons, the Barbosas, the Andrew Wiggins, the Jordan Pooles, who you also chased off. Cut it out. Draymond, you're the backpack jump shooter. You're the guy that everyone leaves open. No one guards you. There are hours and hours and hours of film of just you being left wide open. In fact, anybody can just YouTube or Google or watch any Draymond game ever, and he's open all game. There are clips of you getting a rebound and just driving in a straight line and just getting a wide open layup because everyone's fanning out to guard the actual talent on the team. Talking about Steve Kerr ended your career. Bro, Steve Kerr made your career. How dare you? Coming at me? Are you kidding me? I wish I could give my son $200 million if I was a coach. Yo, the NBA doesn't give coaching jobs to guys who may or may not sucker punch one of the players and staff. You need to fall back, Dre. Let's just be frenemies. Come on, Draymond.
Hey. It was a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion in their response. There's some history there. There's some history there.
No, I don't even think it's history. I think Austin might just be pissed off about because they've been trying to get him in the 1-on-1, the 1v1 scene with boy Nas and stuff, and So everybody been kind of commenting on about that. I think he kind of just probably pissed off about just, nigga, why y'all calling me out? Like, I don't. What's crazy, I also don't think, like I say, you call it what you want to call it. Shit, if I was a coach and my son make it to the NBA, shit, hey, nepotism at its finest. Hey, you call me what you want to call me. Like,
Hey,
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get my son in the NBA. Hey, cousin, you want to get in here? Everybody get in here for sure.
we coming through. We is coming through. So
I
I don't
know.
really get.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't
Austin
think
got
it's
a
the
lot of
biggest
built up
sellout.
aggression, man.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
but nah,
But he
well,
did he did tell Draymond playing 1-on-1, but he ain't say nothing about Nas. So I'm gonna stay out the way with that one though.
I mean, Nas can't see him and Draymond can't see him 1-on-1. 1-on-1,
Fair enough.
that's a different ball
Yeah,
game. Nas could go. Nas could go, but
so
I ain't gonna lie.
come on.
I played Austin Rivers in the AAU myself. Hey. Hey.
hey,
Man.
so this is a question from a football person. Say you retire, how old you think they are?
In
They're basketball
football,
different. It kind of answered my question because I was like, do you think Austin Rivers can go out there right now and get a bucket? Say he hasn't been hooping, like just go outside. Is it like it's riding a bike? I'm out there and I'm hooping again, or you get out there and them shots ain't falling.
It's gonna take a minute. You in the NBA? You talking about in the current NBA?
I'm saying if he say let's run this 1-on-1 right now, because Draymond been hooping.
I
Has
think
he been hooping?
I'm pretty sure he might be.
yeah. He
Pretty sure.
playing leagues and like at the
Okay.
Rick. He still getting it in. He's still working out. I see clips of
Yeah,
him and all types of shit. Yeah, he's still
I'm
getting
pretty
to
sure
it.
he did. He's still
Okay.
doing something.
So
And
he get out there.
also too, Draymond, and this ain't well. I mean, it's 1-on-1. He could foul all day long. It might just never end.
They be fouling hard.
Yeah, I don't.
In that 1-on-1, they be. I seen some TikTok clips. They be tripping.
Yeah, no, it get
Hey,
crazy.
but y'all know this. Them NBA players outside the NBA really cold now.
It's a different game.
But
Dude
they
be
both.
really cold now.
Oh, were you talking about the Nas guy? Yeah.
No. I'm talking
No,
about NBA players outside of the NBA.
yeah, in the NBA, they just playing what they team
They
want them
playing
to
their
do.
role.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Man, the
Yeah.
NBA guys that have been in the gym with, they don't miss. I'll tell you
They
that.
don't miss. They don't miss. Don't
But
miss.
also, I still got
Hold on.
Austin Rivers.
Draymond in the NBA.
I got
Did he
Austin Rivers
miss?
winning 1-on-1.
Did Draymond miss?
I ain't been in the gym with Draymond either.
I don't see Draymond at the and what's the show in Vegas that they be playing it at the Drew League, man. I don't be seeing Draymond in the Drew League, man.
Man,
Yeah,
Draymond got to that bag. He ain't worry about none of that. He ain't worry about none of
Fair
that.
enough. Fair enough.
Well, speaking of, since we on the topic of beef, switching over a little bit to music, we all know about the Drake and the Kendrick. That's long gone by this. Well, it's still lingering a little bit. But someone who's always been on his side since like the beginning of the feud is the Game, rapper The Game, who's also from LA. And he recently posted that hip hop is down 50% since that feud. He also made a post suggesting that Drake let him board a jet, which the internet said was out of pocket, and he got flew out. Is it? Well, let me read it to you. At Champagne Poppy, he let me board a jet. I asked him when he needed it back. He said, whenever I'm done with it, just leave it in LA, and he'll have Chubb come get it later. Is there anything wrong with sending your homie the jet? Is that
I ain't
getting
gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, DJ. You had a jet and I need to get so much, man. Send me the jet. I don't give a damn what they talking about. I don't give a damn what they talking about, man. Send me that jet, man.
Man, hey, I
Bro,
don't
the
think
internet shit is not real, bro. Bro, I
I'm
don't
not
know.
making no
Hold on,
post
hold on.
saying I ain't wearing no. I ain't
And
making
I
no
seen
post,
something that
man.
was like,
Talking-
I seen something that was like he calling another man Poppy. He is that not? I'm not on Twitter. Is that not Drake's Twitter name?
It
It
is.
is.
It
It's
is.
true. It's
But
is that name.
you could
Now,
have
if he
made
said
that
Poppy
Drake,
post
who you
outside,
without
are?
tagging them. You could have made that post without tagging them. I get you why you tag them,
you right
but
about
you
that.
could have just put
Nah,
like,
you know you right about that.
you could be like,
Because
Drake, let
What
me
they
anytime
pull
I
the
say?
post
jet.
y'all, anytime I
Daddy,
post
can
y'all,
I?
I don't tag y'all.
What he said,
That's
Buddha?
that's crazy. That's
Daddy,
crazy.
Daddy, can I drive?
That's crazy.
Yo, what?
I don't know, man. I get how it could look bad. I do get how it could look bad, but
Ah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
But
if I'm.
that's just internet talk too. That's internet
the
talk.
internet undefeated, man. Y'all know that. Internet
But
undefeated.
I think the problem is it was a flex. Whenever you post a flex, it's up for however anybody can interpret it because this post is made to shit on y'all.
Yeah.
So if the person
But did he
that's
not
being
shit
shitted
though?
on, he did. He did. Well, Drake shitted.
Yeah,
He just
but
received the benefits of the pool.
but is he shitting because he has Drake in his pocket enough to get the jet? Who has Drake?
That's that
in his-
that's kind of I feel like that's like bragging on the homie. I feel like if that's the homie, I'm just
DJ,
gonna, you know what I'm
DJ.
saying? Like, what's up?
If you have a jet
yeah.
and I'm trying to get to Vegas, nigga, send a fucking jet. If I want to post up my videos on this, hey, I may never tag you.
That's what you
These niggas,
ain't gotta
these,
tag me though.
these niggas
You
know
ain't
it's
gotta
your
tag me.
jet.
Yeah, you
So
ain't
if I
gotta
You ain't
tag
gotta
me.
tag. You ain't gotta tag him. Hey, shout out, homies. Keep it for however long you want. Yeah, you ain't gotta do all
That's a
I
little
mean,
much. That's a
that
little much.
is that is a little bit much, but I
that.
don't know, man. I don't
Ain't no
know,
wrong
man.
with sending the jet. I think the person receiving the jet
Shouldn't
should just keep it P. You feel me? Like just keep it P.
Keep it
so
P. Keep it P.
I don't think it was none of the how they were trying to make it seem. I don't think it was none of that. But I do understand people coming at you for that because this is your flex and your flex. It ain't bulletproof. People gonna shoot some. They're gonna put
shit
some holes in
bulletproof.
that. What you say?
Ain't shit bulletproof. They gonna, bro. Listen, anything you say, they gonna find a loophole in it. They don't. Everybody don't approve of this shit.
Yeah, I can. That's the world we live in though. But you know that before you post it, so
But
you
he
either
might
just
not
don't
go
care.
though. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
might
might
not go.
not care.
What about so what
Nigga,
about the music side
hate
about
on
it?
this time
People
of
saying
day.
it's down 50%.
I
The
Yeah.
really
rap
So
think
that
game right now.
these
do you
rap
think
niggas.
music is down with Drake being gone? Well,
Yeah,
gone, but
these rap niggas. Drake, man. Iceman Friday the 15th.
Iceman Friday, man. 4 days.
Man, I
nah,
think
for
too.
sure.
I think I think the game has been missing Drake. Dog. Like, okay, hey, I
The
want to
game,
ask y'all a question.
he definitely been missing Drake. He posted the picture of the jet.
Hey, speaking of Drake, I want to ask y'all. I was debating with somebody about this. I want to ask: isn't this a Drake topic? We on Drake. Do y'all think Drake is a culture vulture? Someone told me they think Drake is a culture vulture. Can I put his name out?
Who? It was me.
Deal said Drake is a culture vulture.
I think I think it teeters the line in a sense because
And
most people are rapping about what's hot at the moment. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I think he's calling them a culture vulture because he thinks that Drake takes from other cultures and really try to make it his. But we looked up what culture vulture was, and it was just like anyone who benefits off a culture that's not there. Nigga, this is the whole music scene. Do that.
So the question
Yeah,
is, what culture? Because like, is he not part of the culture?
Well, I think he was just speaking. Now it don't even have to be to rap culture. I think when Jerry kind of go with the island music, the you know, but also I think, I mean, my debacle against that was Gunna started making Afrobeats music.
Is he a culture
I
vulture?
just,
That's what I asked. I don't think
man,
Drake is culture.
I think when you diverse,
Yeah,
like you end up going into other cultures, cause people will say you only got one flow.
yeah,
If you don't
That's
dive
all about
into a
the
different, yeah, if
yeah.
you don't dive into something else or another avenue, another lane, they're gonna try to say, oh, bro, all he does is one flow.
yeah.
He
I
don't
think it's
switch it
damn if
up.
you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with
Yeah.
that.
E- even if he is a culture vulture, is that a bad thing? Because he's an artist. So like
I don't,
if he making music in
Good
all these
question.
cultures and the cultures are appreciating him for making the music for them, is it like, oh, it's like a sports announcer? Nah, that's a terrible analogy. But a basketball guy talking about football, you can be like, oh, he ain't, but it's still sports. You feel me? Like,
I
Hmm.
think I think it's him bringing light to who is the best to bring light to a culture outside of him in music.
and everybody that do the song with him, they be like, well, it's mixed reviews because you got some
You know
people who
what's
say
going
like
on, man. You
Man,
going
he
some
up.
blowing,
people
he blowing up.
some people say they take like wave.
I mean, shit, everybody get their wave took. Yeah, everybody. Cause I mean, fuck, everybody be biting on Louisiana. We ain't crying about it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this
Facts.
ice this Iceman album drops May 15th, and it's his first solo project since 2023. And he had a pretty extensive rollout from the live streams with Pinocchio to the releasing the uh, release date and the ice sculpture and all that. Do you
Well,
think
a nigga name is
this?
Pinocchio.
You gotta watch the streams. I saw it on TikTok. I saw it on TikTok.
That boy called
But
himself Pinocchio.
do you think this is a make or break album for Drake?
You go, Poodle. Oh, you want me to go?
Man, I don't think this is a make or break album for Drake. That motherfucker just so cold, bro. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a classic, man. I think it's gonna be a
Fact.
classic. I
I
think it's
think
gonna be a
too.
classic. What you think, Smooth?
Drake is Drake.
Cause Smooth on that music now. If Smooth don't miss nothing, Smooth is on that music.
Nah, he be listening to music all day. I can't do it. I need a
He on that
podcast,
music.
some Steve Harvey or something. Boy, I can't do music all day.
Drake is Drake. It's different music all day too, but also I feel like Drake is Drake. Like shit, if he flop, I'll just go back and listen to the other 10 albums that nigga got that's good. I mean,
Hey,
like,
somebody said something about him the other day. I think it was Joe Budden. You know, that's like his biggest hater. And Joe was like, man, I'm ready for him to drop the album too. I be need something to talk about, listen to. I be like, bro, what? That
You
be
I feel
got
want
like
for
that
he,
man
sure.
to just fail,
I feel like he gonna talk that shit though on his album. I hope he
You
do.
got to. Got
man.
Me personally, I really don't want him to have no features.
to. Ooh.
I
A
don't want no
Drake
There you
features.
album, no
go.
features.
Man, I don't.
Hey,
What's
stay
crazy?
over there. What John say? Stay over there.
Man, stay on that side. And it's crazy because I ain't even like Drake is Drake, but I'm not like overly team Drake. I just didn't like. I don't. They acting like Drake ain't who he is though. Like corny shit aside or whatever you think aside, like man, music, dude, dude got it.
So
Dude
with
got it,
him
bro.
with him being on the hiatus, taking this break or whatever, Kendrick Lamar done swept the Grammys again. Cardi B won multiple awards at the NAACP Image Awards. Pooh Shiesty, FDO went top 12 immediately after being released from federal custody. Complex recently called Playboi Carti the most influential rapper in hip hop, saying that people are copying his aesthetics and style. Who do
That's
you
crazy.
think is carrying it right now?
It depends on what. I think it depends on what like level of it is. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have nobody be saying nothing about Playboy. I'm gonna be
I ain't heard
honest.
no Playboi Carti either. So I was thinking like, huh, nigga,
And,
what?
and he got a couple
Dang.
bangers, but I'm gonna be honest. Influential, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Uh,
influential is crazy. How old is Playboy Carter?
that's a good question. Let me
He's
I'd
young.
imagine
see.
like 20, 27.
He's fairly young, right?
I can tell you in a minute.
That's a good question. I don't know, man.
29.
29. My dog,
So,
29. Appreciate
damn.
that.
So my thing is, so he 30. We saying who is he influencing? 30
Nah,
year old?
he be influencing some people.
I
Nah,
think he
Maybe
do got a good. He got
I
a
do.
real following.
Oh yeah,
they
he do
be
got a
they be
follow. He do
they
got a
be at
follow.
the it
He
be
do
men
got a
at the
follow.
show with fishnet sweaters and stuff.
Oh, so
He do.
Hey,
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
they be at the show. Hey, he got his
That's
people.
crazy.
He
Thongs
got
on
his
and shit.
people.
He do got his people, bro.
He
I
been
Nah, I
agree
ain't
with
gonna
it.
he been
I ain't
riding with
gonna
one
hate
of
on
them.
him. I ain't gonna hate on him. I have seen like his shows on Instagram and TikTok and shit, but most influential is crazy.
But also I
Is
feel
he
like
more influential than YoungBoy?
he's influential in the style of music
That he
that's
created.
already I can't say he created it because you got Uzi in there, you got
No,
Juice
I say
WRLD
that
in
he
there.
create. I say that he creates.
Oh yeah. But that style of music is already its own super like fan base, mega star in
Yeah,
that. So, like
I also feel like not Juice, Uzi kind of pioneered that lane.
I think
I
so.
would agree with that. I would agree with that too.
So
I'm a
is
big
Uzi,
Ecto
so
Tour like guy.
is Uzi the in that lane the most influential? I would feel right.
I think
Most
Juice World,
influential.
I don't know. I don't know. Rest in peace, Juice. I
I
don't
feel
know
like
about
Juice,
the more than
I feel
Uzi.
like
Juice WRLD
no
had the
Juice.
world in the chokehold, bro.
Nah, Juice. I
He
feel like Juice.
did.
I do think
He
Juice is better than.
did.
I do think Juice is better than Uzi,
I agree to that. I listen to
but I
Juice
think but Juice got
more
to
than I
get it from
listen to
somewhere,
Uzi.
right?
Say it again.
Juice got to get it from somewhere, right?
But they created it though. Like
He didn't create that though. Uzi was
look,
out before him, right?
I thought Uzi was
I
first.
don't know.
DJ, we was listening to
I,
Uzi
I
at
was
LA
listening. I
Music,
was
right?
listening. I was listening to Uzi first for sure. But
Uzi.
Uzi also came out with the same time as Lil Yachty, all them, and that was all similar, like
Yeah, but Juice was
similar
not.
Okay.
music. Okay.
Juice came like 19, right?
I was
2020.
finna say 2018 because I think that's when
Something like
Bandit had dropped.
But sometimes it's the
okay.
second person in the relay that really take it.
That's true too.
So who okay, I got so being second in the relay, what relay who the young boy kind of take his baton from him? Chief
That's a
Keef?
whole different.
I don't think we
Nah.
had. I ain't gonna
Nah.
lie. I don't think we had a mega star in that lane yet from since Chief Keef. I think like before
Yeah.
Young Boy, a mega star in that lane. I don't think it was nobody other than Chief Keef in that lane.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
If they was that
Cause
big, we'd know.
because in high
Well.
school we was jamming
So,
Chief Keef, Don't Like. And I
Okay.
remember
boy, got
sophomore,
a
junior
he got
year.
us sounding old as hell on here, boy.
Yeah, he got us sounding. Shoot,
In high school, when I Don't Like came on.
Don't Like.
I ain't know what he was saying the first few times I listened to it, but I was like, I can relate to this.
No, for sure.
Get ready to go hoop. I can relate to this. I don't. I really don't like. That's really that shit I don't like, bro. I don't know what he said after that, bro. It is some shit I don't like. Nah, for real. I don't really know.
Like, of course, in hip hop and rap, we got, of course, the Babies and all these guys, but gangster rap. And I don't want to just label Young Boy as a gangster rap because he got so many different styles, but the masses label him as gangster rap or drill rap, so to say. But I don't think we had no mega star like that in that lane since Chief Keef. But also too, like we got this dude be having motherfuckers trying to stand like him.
But that's just internet. Internet weird now. Internet people weird now though.
It's a lot of guys. There's a lot of other rappers that they ain't
People
trying to
weird
stand
now,
like.
bro.
Listen,
people want to wear
That's
shiesties
influence,
because of.
that's influence.
People do want to
That's
wear
the
them
third.
shiesties, man.
Shiesty, and speaking of Shiesty, he the third leg in the relay race. He trying to grab.
Yeah.
YB trying to hand the baton out to him, but Shiesty dropped the baton, dog. Shiesty dropped the baton, man. He dropped the baton.
Shiesty went in there. The baton, boy. Took everything.
Hey,
Yeah, he kept the baton. He ain't passed that mug.
So
He
how
said
y'all
that
feel
mug
about
with him.
So how
I
y'all
need the
feel
track
about
spikes
that?
too.
About that?
I'm a
Say what?
civilian, Brody.
How y'all feel about that?
I'm a
About who?
civilian.
Damn.
He talking about Gucci Mane.
And
Hey man, say man.
It's Gucci.
You
So,
know,
I rock
you
with
know,
Gucci
you
Mane,
know.
bro.
Civilian,
I don't-
Man, and
civilian
you
or not,
know,
right
man.
is right.
Personally, I
Wrong,
don't.
DJ civilian or not, right is right, or wrong is wrong.
Wrong is wrong, man.
And two people
Bro,
can be wrong.
yeah, bro. I don't care about all that snitching stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't either. But what I'm saying is this:
Cause people snitching, they telling it.
niggas
People
snitching.
is snitching
Quick.
nowadays.
But what I'm saying is
most
you
people-
can't Gucci the same person that was in a interview this year or last year recently
Multiple
saying
interviews.
he ain't doing no snitching, cut his tongue out. But
Listen.
also Gucci led how many niggas
He
Gucci
talking about I'm a
probably
regular
raised?
civilian.
Listen, when as people grow, people change. People evolve.
Man, he said this a couple months ago, dog. He ain't just make the change yesterday.
Man, listen, anybody.
DJ, if somebody catch you,
hold him accountable.
If somebody catch you and take your valuables, are you calling the police or are you helping pinpoint them out if the police say, hey, we think these may be the guys? Are you going in there and like, oh yeah, and you make music? Are you gonna be like, oh yeah, Poodle?
Listen, bro, if you come get me out this Audemars Watch, you going to jail, Brody. Straight up. Straight up. You come get me out of this.
You gonna point
100 plus. It's either that or jail, and I can just nah,
no,
bro.
it's
either
not.
that or jail.
No, it's not. You got insurance on that watch.
Hey man, I know
I
that
gotta
new
prove that it was
400.
Hold on,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. And this ain't trying.
that new AP on the way.
I ain't trying to sound street or nothing. I just feel like nigga, it's took. Ain't nothing. What the fuck? Ain't shit we can do about it. It's took now.
Hell
Like-
no, you tripping.
What the police gonna do?
You come steal my hat. It's took. You come steal my Jordans. It's took. You come steal this. Huh?
Like the police, what the police gonna do? Just take them to jail?
Listen.
It's still took, nigga.
I don't care about them taking you to jail. I need this police report so when I do file this insurance, I get my money back. So they don't
Yo,
think it's fraud.
you can
I
file
need that.
you can file the insurance still not in that police report and state. I don't know who the hell took it.
Shit, I ain't taking no chances with you, bro.
You
Don't
act like
rob
a
me.
big boy now. You act like a big boy.
If I'm the one that's helping somebody rob this person, no, I'm not telling because we in this together. We both rob, we both go to jail.
Yep,
That's accountability. We talking about
that's what I
accountability.
signed up for.
Let's
You
talk
come
about
steal,
accountability then.
you come
Let's
steal
talk about it.
my nice possessions that I worked hard for. I'm not gonna just be like, you got me that time, Brody. Like, no. It's either it's either me telling the police what's up when I try to get my stuff back, or I'm going to jail. And then if I go to jail over a watch, nah,
No,
bro.
see, you trying to pinpoint it to just tell or go to jail. You could just
That's my only two options. I'm not about to just hang out and vibe with the feeling of if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that anyway. Like, oh man, nigga got my watch. Now I gotta sit in the salt.
Nigga, you still gotta sit in that shit regardless if you tell or go to jail. You still gotta sit in the shit, nigga.
But I'm the
Man, he sitting there
victim.
knowing he about to get that
I'm the
insurance
victim.
about to hit back.
What? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman. What are you talking about? This is collateral, bro. I need all that. I need all that, bro.
So Gucci told to do what to get what back to make sure what
So that contract was invalid. Because if he don't say he was robbed at gunpoint, that contract now valid. Now he didn't just rob you for like 25 mil.
So now they say in order for him to validate what he said, he gonna have to get on the stand. Do you think he get on the stand?
How much you want them
He getting
valuables
on that
back? How
stand.
much you want that?
He
How much
getting
you
on
want
that
that
stand.
contract?
I don't know.
If you want that contract, you get on the stand. Because at the end of the
He
day,
getting
all of us
on
that's
the
calling
stand.
everybody that's calling you a snitch or a rat, not gonna replace that 20 M's.
Man, everybody who call him snitching a rat, 90% of them are a rat.
That's what I'm saying. So
I think too.
if I'm not participating in the crime or the thing that's being
you going to do the time
on, yeah, I take my accountability. Speaking of accountability,
I'm saying if you not participating in that crime, the nigga that did that crime going to do that time.
Oh yeah, for sure. Or I'll drop the charges. You bring me my stuff back. Give me all my stuff back.
That's tough.
Huh?
Them niggas probably sold that.
Well then,
that's took and that contract valid.
Guess where you about to head? I'll holler at you.
To the big high. To the big highs.
Hey, accountability culture says own your actions while social media pushes back. While social media pushes quick, heartfelt PR apologies. Some people get excused for their bad behavior simply because they're talented, well-liked, or wealthy. Why is it so hard for us to hold people we admire accountable?
Cause niggas don't be wanting to be that guy. Niggas don't be wanting to be the bad guy to somebody they like. I feel like I don't know, niggas. I don't know.
So, do you think athletes and artists are role models and they should be held accountable?
To a certain degree. I don't think, and we didn't have these talks a lot off camera, but I don't think, as far as music goes, artists goes, I don't feel like just because y'all gave me money to tell my story, I don't feel like you can't fully hold me accountable for what other people decide to go do after I tell what I've been through, even if I put some cap on it. Like, I feel like that comes.
Even if I throw some cap on it.
No, I'm just saying because they say a lot of these rappers be capping. They say a lot of rappers cap. So cool, but I feel like man, your parents need to have been to raise you good enough to be able to say like, "Am I gonna do this because DJ said this?" But also on the athletic side, it ain't too many athletes that be like. I mean, you see million athletes every day and they could make you go hard to want to be a football, basketball, baseball, whatever player. But these athletes
So
be off the field in the court.
so
These bold.
if you so if I'm an athlete and I do something that's public, I get in trouble for something, do you think I owe an apology? So like, say I'm currently on a team, I'm playing for my team, I go out there.
Yeah, Morant, nigga. We could just
Do you think he owe people an apology?
He owes the Memphis Grizzlies an apology, and he owes him. He owes.
You think he does?
Yeah,
man. Memphis fucking over that boy now. Hold on.
Now I'm saying
these organizations ain't gonna apologize.
No, that's fine. But if what they did job before he started that all that shit happened.
Man, I think.
What wrong did they do before all that shit happened?
Man, I just think he was held to a different standard when he was doing the shit he was doing. He
was. But I'm saying
I think that they took it out of proportion for him and single him out to make an example.
He did it 3 times.
I get you.
Damn, I gotta hit you. I gotta hit you sometime. Like, damn, we gotta. First time, cool. They ain't do you nothing. Second time, shit. Third time, we gotta suspend your. Damn.
Yeah. Some of the stuff he was doing, yes, he needed to apologize for. I agree.
That's what I'm saying. So I think he apologized to them, but I don't think.
But do you think it needs to be like online, like? What I did this last week was inappropriate.
I don't know, because I feel like that should be fake too. Like, it just depends on.
First of all, nobody's reading it.
Ain't nobody reading it. Do what your organization wants you to do. If the people writing that check, if they say, "Hey, man, we're gonna hold the rest of this,"
I want a public apology.
Public apology. Well, publicly apologize, but the world, they gonna forget about that shit next month. Like, the world gonna forget about that shit next month. I don't.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna remember the apology.
At all. They gonna just remember the bullshit.
Yeah.
They always remember the bullshit.
Well,
but also too, I don't think. Go ahead.
What you about to say? No,
I just say that last part. I was about to say I don't think like they taking account of what. Man, he might have been nigga be turned, bro. Turned, man. Like, nigga ain't thinking about it, man. Nigga is turned.
Listen. As my last part, this was a great episode, but I always want to end with something that's, intellectual. You feel me? Like something that really make you ponder. And so I say I want to name this segment Ponder That. So ponder this. I have a quote for you, and I need you to tell me. I need you to think about it and tell me what it mean to you, and like how that really impacted you, or whatever. Like, might not impact you, but like what you get from it. You ready?
Yep.
The money turned my noodles into pasta. The money turned my noodles into pasta by Robert Williams, also known as Meek Mill. What do that make you feel? The money turned your noodles into pasta.
The money turned his noodles into pasta.
His noodles, the noodles.
Oh no!
Do the money turn? Do
the
money turn noodles?
The money will turn your noodles into pasta. Yes. Let's go.
Kuda, how you feel about it?
I think we kind of talked about that one day, and I said I forgot exactly what I said, but it was something along the lines of I ain't got enough money, and to something of I don't have enough money. I ain't made enough money, and my noodles ain't even became pasta yet. So like,
You can't really resonate.
yeah, I couldn't really resonate with it, man.
Okay, I was thinking about some bullshit. I'm sorry.
I couldn't resonate with it, but I understood what he was saying. But for me, it just didn't. It didn't like I couldn't take it nowhere. It wasn't one of them things I could take with me.
No.
Nah. He was just food for thought.
Just money turning the ramen noodles into fettuccine, bro. That's it. That's it, bro.
I'm gonna have to when my digits get up, we gonna have to see, man.
We'll revisit that.
Yeah,
when the digits get up, we're gonna revisit that.
DJ, DJ. Hold up, hold up.
Hey man, go ahead and tell it, man. He gonna have to get us on the next episode, man.
No, hey, does the money really turn noodles into pasta, DJ? Let's call a spade here, brother.
It do, but I still eat noodles too. Well, hey, that's all our time on Vibe Check, man. We appreciate everybody. I appreciate y'all joining this podcast with me and seeing where it go. And we'll be back with the next episode.
We'll be back.
Vibe check. Can you feel the vibe check?